Almost everyone in relationships craves a happily ever after, right? But it's so elusive. The internet keeps dripping hot tea on a daily. Relationship scandals are all over the place. There's never a dull day. Now, this right here is a real life Kenyan wedding that got the entire country on pause. A millionaire architect, a gorgeous lawyer, a secret child, and a DNA test result that stopped a wedding at the altar. What was supposed to be the most beautiful wedding of the year ended with betrayal, heartbreak, and guess what? Cold water being poured on the bride. This is the story of a doomsday prediction. Mutaachana too, das ni constant. That came true when DNA results shattered a wedding right at the altar. If you're scrolling on TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter a couple of weeks ago, there's a high chance you saw it. Clips of dramatic gasps from stand guests captured on shots, and a bride who fainted in a custom designer wedding gown, her previously perfect makeup running off in ugly streaks. Many of you thought it was a setup for a local upcoming movie, but you were wrong. It was a real life wedding that broke the internet. Let me give you the details. The couple had made people root for love for almost 4 years. Everyone knew them. Eric Smith was a celebrated architect whose designs graced Nakuru's skyline and who always landed lucrative deals. He was the apt definition of tall, dark, and handsome. He was wedding Natasha, Tasha Nyawira, a gorgeous corporate lawyer who commanded respect in legal circles for winning most cases. Both had that aura and energy of Gen Z royalty. They had met 4 years back during a charity event organized by a law firm and hit it off instantly. The proposal was the stuff of every girl's dream. Fam, this guy took her to a private church in Mombasa and hired a plane to write, "Marry me, Natasha," in the sky. Insta ate it up. The internet had a meltdown. We all thought this was the end game. Even those haters whispering, "Mtaachana too," were shocked with admiration. The jibes of "Kugongewa ni constant" were silenced. It was one of the biggest weddings in Kenya, one that Nakuru's elite had marked on their calendars for months. The Crane Sports Golf Hotel and Country Club in Nakuru had never seen such a grand event. The lawns were manicured to perfection. The exquisite floral arrangements bloomed in shades of red, white, lime green, and rustic gold, and the sun cast a golden glow over the breathtaking scenery. The place was transformed into what felt like a scene cut right out of a Shonda Rhimes flick. Bridgerton, most likely. The dazzling chandeliers intense, and champagne fountains bubbling from the VIP bar had luxury, class, and soft life coded in every detail. Popular entrepreneurs, politicians, and celebrities from the entertainment industry had gathered to witness the union. It was strictly an invite-only event. Some influencers were also invited and strategically placed in the audience to capture the event and make it go viral. Media houses set up cameras, and the influencers flooded Instagram with live updates. The guests turned out in custom designer outfits, murmuring in admiration. The bridesmaids came in hot burnt orange silk dresses hugging every curve, the impeccable makeup, eyebrows, lashes, everything on fleek. The groomsmen were immaculate in deep emerald green tuxedos with custom embroidery that whispered class and charisma. Eric wore a black and white Italian suit with a Maasai shuka over one shoulder, blending culture and class like a true son of the soil. Tasha was in a Vera Wang-inspired gown, a figure-hugging mermaid silhouette with a veil, beaded lace, and Louboutin heels. "Oh my God, she looks like a goddess," Janet, her cousin, whispered to her sister Karen. Eric felt his heartbeat quicken. Beside him was his best man Brian Mutua, his childhood friend turned businessman. The event kicked off smoothly with the DJ playing Sauti Soul classics. Everyone was happy. Everything was going on perfectly until just before the couple read their vows. The master of ceremony, a well-known comedian, took the mic and asked, "If there's anyone here who objects to this union, speak now or forever hold your peace." At first, there was silence. Then a sweated up stranger emerged from the crowd and walked straight to Eric Smith and handed him a white envelope. A ripple of murmurs swept through the guests. "Is this a scripted surprise or customized vows?" someone whispered. Eric stared at the envelope. His eyes darted to Natasha, who was already shooting him a "please don't ruin this" look. He peeled it open and pulled out the paper and scanned the page. Confidential. DNA results. 99.99% probability of paternity. He suppressed an involuntary cough that had chosen just that moment. It felt like someone had punched him on his stomach. His vision blurred. His son Amani Mutua Smith? His pulse accelerated as he searched for the name on the document. Eric Smith? Not the biological father. Why was Kevin's name on the document as the father? He had conceded when Tasha had suggested they name their son Mutua after his best man Brian Mutua, in honor of how he had helped them when they were starting out in Nakuru. Brian had helped with rent, found the house they were living in, and helped find contacts to start his architect business in Nakuru. Brian had been Eric's ride or die since high school. He had even helped plan the entire proposal.